Well, y'all, welcome back to another episode. First 2 weeks I was here, tons of surf. Things have slowed down since then. Once we got around Thanksgiving, the swells just kind of got weird directions and whatnot, so it was rad that first 2 weeks was just like almost nothing but pipeline. Barely did anything besides get barreled, which was cool. But that did mean I didn't get to see my family that much. Since Thanksgiving, I've been able to spend a lot more time with my family, and we have done some adventuring, hiking, snorkeling, surfing, fishing. It's been rad. Let me sit down. And we were able to make an awesome vacation out of the trip for the family. You know, a lot of years I'm out here, it's just surfing, and like little bits and pieces of hanging out with them. Last year, I was able to just get here and shut everything down and just focus on the family for a week, which is super rad. There's a video, you can check it out either up here or link in the description. Complete Hawaii family vacation video. Yeah, this year I kind of backed off from filming some stuff, but we did get to adventure in and check out some of the rad stuff we got to see from the North Shore to the east side, west side. It was pretty sick. You know, it's really awesome to be able to adventure out here, and there's so much that Oahu has to offer and just so little that we've even tapped into in the last few years. And I was super ignorant coming here years before and would just like stay in this bubble right here around Pipeline and stuff, and not adventure, not hike. And I was kind of lame, I'm gonna be honest. I was lame husband, lame dad, lame human. I just was focused on surfing and nothing else. And there's so much more to life than just going to the beach and going surfing. There's cool stuff to do around here. And luckily I've learned that, and now we get to enjoy it, show our kids. But unfortunately, it is time for them to go. We've been here for 3 weeks now, and they're leaving today. They fly out this afternoon. We've actually completely packed up and emptied out the place we were staying, and we're gonna be leaving for the airport here in the next 5 minutes. It's gonna be a hard few hours as we say goodbye. They fly out here in 4 hours, and I'll say goodbye to them in less than that. It's kind of part of the deal with this job, is that I have to leave them for periods of time. And it could be a whole lot worse, and the flip side of that is that I get to spend a whole heck of a lot of time with them throughout the year. So I'm very fortunate, and it's just goodbyes are hard. Anyway, I gotta get going. They're downstairs. We've packed up the car. It's time to head to the airport and say goodbye.
I'm gonna come home as soon as I can, okay? Hey Malia, are you gonna be a big helper for mommy while I'm gone?
Yeah, I'm gonna take care of her.
And just like that, they were gone. They went through security, and yeah, it was time to move on, go get a rental car, pick that thing up, and head back to the North Shore. It's always really hard and super sad for me to be away from my family for this long, but you know, can't afford for them to be out here this whole time. So since I'm here 6 weeks, we always bring them for 3, I think one time we did a little more than 3 weeks, but break the trip up, and that way I'm not apart from them for so long. So I'm very thankful that you know, get to do that. That's a special thing. And that's what we reminded the kids as they were sad last night and leaving, that hey, at least they got to come. They got to come out here to Hawaii. A lot of kids don't get to do stuff like that. So we're very thankful, and now it's time to get to work. Just woke up here at the O'Neill house. Super fortunate to get to stay here right on the beach. And there's waves, and there's gonna be a lot of waves for the next 10 days. So these 2 weeks that I'm gonna be away from my family, I'm gonna be super busy. I'm gonna get to surfing, shooting, and honestly, I'm hoping to get more than 1 video out a week. We'll see if that happens. But to make that happen, I'm gonna let you guys go right now so I can wrap this thing up and get started on the next one, because the waves look fun. So I hope you've been enjoying these episodes here in Hawaii. Thanks for tuning in, and you guys know the drill. See you next week. Or I guess maybe not next week. Maybe I'll see you in a few days. We'll see how this goes. I'm gonna try. More than 1 a week for the next 2 weeks. Let's try.